Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Relic, bringing you guys a StarCraft 2 1 vs 1 cast. It's between, we got down here, we've got GosuSonKiE, and up here we got Sheth, the cuddly little Zerg from Liquid. He is just a macro beast. Everybody knows Sheth. I mean, if you don't know who Sheth is, you just need to crawl out of your hole and I guess crawl back in it and die again. I don't really know, but I'm sure you guys know who Sheth is. But yeah, we got a TvZ on Tal'Daram Altar. Pretty good map for macro games. Pretty big, long rush distance. I mean, there's really not a whole lot of early pressure unless you proxy. I mean, it's definitely possible to put on some early pressure, but it's not nearly as easy as some other maps like Metalopolis or smaller maps like that. But yeah, so this is actually a ladder game from the Sheth pack that Liquid just released. And let's see what these guys do. Not a whole lot to say here in the early. Throwing down a barracks on 13. Yep. See what we do here. Walling off as usual. A little weird wall off. I don't normally see one supply depot on either side of the barracks, but whatever. Makes it a little harder to bust down with banelings, and if the banelings come in here, they tend to only kill one supply depot instead of two. But if they were to roll in, probably end up getting two supply depot kills and make a much wider gap. I don't know how much I like that, but not a huge deal. Got a hatchery first. It's very, very typical TvT. And what is this little guy doing? Scouting away. No gases yet from GosuSonKiE. So probably going to see an early expand. The first Marine coming out. We got, looks like pool gas from Sheth. Hatchery about halfway done there. And let's see it. I'm thinking it's going to be an expand. Yep. A little risky, honestly, taking it right there. I would tend to put it in my base, especially against Zerg with those early lings. It can be kind of hard to hold off if he were to make just like 4 here. He could probably do some damage. And we got 4 coming out. Wow, it's almost like I watched this replay before I saw it. Before I cast it, I should say. So funny. Oh well. So Sheth's hatch is done. Working up there for the 100 gas to get that metabolic boost, which is so important in this matchup. Here comes a scout. Not gonna see anything at all besides the expo, which is really all he needs to see at this point. So the lings are running on down. Now at this point, they're really not going to be able to do a whole lot. This bunker will finish before they get here. Now I don't know why he really made 2 pairs. I mean, that's, you know, these 2 Zerglings are, you know, non-drones. I mean, I could see making 1 pair just for scouting, poking around the map, but it just seems kind of pointless, honestly. But whatever. Throwing down a spine crawler, got his 2 queens up. Started that metabolic boost. It's about halfway done now. Let's see what's going on in GosuSonKiE's base. We've got reactor Hellions. How original. Super common. Super strong build. I mean, you can't really bag on it too much, even though everybody does it in this matchup. It's just forces yourself down the Zerg opponent's throat, because they really, I mean, they've got Zerglings early game, and, you know, Hellions destroy Zerglings. So kind of forces the Zerg player to 2-base until he can kind of break the contain, which normally doesn't take too long. Most Terran players only build about 4 to 6 Hellions and then transition to other things. But, you know, you can get meching players. Oh, once again, did I watch this replay before I cast it? Probably. Oh, and he gets the raise. No scouting, just running around being annoying. Is he going to get the kill? And he gets it. He gets the kill. Very nice. Sheth throwing down a macro hatch. Oh, there goes the second factory. He is going to be meching. Just continually pumping out Hellions. Getting a Viking up, you can kill off some stray overlords around here. You can, right there. Not a bad idea at all. Pretty annoying to deal with his Zerg. Got the Evo chamber up. He researched the +1. Sorry, I missed that. Here we come with 4 Hellions coming down the map. I'm going to put on a little bit of pressure, although not going to do much of anything. Maybe just get a few Zergling kills here and there. And here we go. Just adding on more and more factories. Getting those Zerglings out of there before they just get completely roasted. We got roaches on the way. We'll easily deal with those Hellions. I don't think I've ever seen a Hellion kill a roach before. I don't even know if that's possible. Got a couple of wings coming down here. Maybe do a possible run by. They could do some damage. Although I don't think that's what Sheth is going to do with these. Oh, keeping one there. And he runs on in there. Oh, will he get? Oh, just barely raises Light Depot. He's going to get a couple kills before these Hellions come on back and clean that up. So we got the Infernal Pre-Igniter coming down for the Hellions. And he's pumping out tanks at this point. Destroying these rocks to try to take a third. Yep. Some weird SCV rally going on over here. Should lower these so that they don't pile up. There he goes. Oh, no. Okay. A little bit of mismanagement going on there. He's taking his 4th gas. Scout coming in here with the Viking. Is he going to get any kills? Oh. Might get one. No. Not yet. Gotta run that on away. Do. Just throwing down those factories. Get a decent amount of roaches. Sheth going for his 3rd base. We're getting high sec auto tracking. That's a little strange. With a double armory for those upgrades. I guess he's worried about mass muta. That is a problem when you're meching. The mutas are just so mobile. It's hard to defend your bases, but that's not going to be an issue. Just now getting layer tech. Look at that energy. What a beast macro player Sheth is. 17, 22. Those Hellions just being so annoying. A little drop action down here. And it's completely denied. Although it did do some damage. Let's look at the units lost tab. Oh wow, definitely favoring GosuSonKiE. But that doesn't really mean a whole lot because Zerg is getting his 3rd base up, although that is a little late. This Terran's been on 2 bases for a while now, so we'll see what goes down. Engineering bay up. He is throwing down some missile turrets. Just 1 or 2. Got a good amount of tanks out here. So we have a Spire going down for Sheth. He's getting his +2 Carapace. +1 missile attack. All normal. +1 ground. Where's that? Where's that Carapace? Where is that? Where? Ah, there it is. See how our Terran buddy's doing on upgrades. 1-1's halfway done, so Sheth has a slight lead, but I don't think Ree's really going to be able to capitalize on it. Got 3 Thors coming out, so that's pretty good. Sheth's taking his 4th base. Creep spread is very... oh, he could have sniped off that creep tumor if he saw it. Roach is right in position. And, oh, gets a couple drone kills there. But pretty quickly cleaned up by the roaches. Like I said, I don't think Hellions are physically capable of killing anything but Zerglings and drones. Maybe Hydras. Okay. And Marines. Whatever. Just forget I said that. Alright, first Thor is out. First two Thors are out. Third one is on its way out. We got Roach Speed coming out. Centrifugal hooks for the Banelings, although I don't know. Has Sheth seen what's going on in his base? He has. I don't know what the Banelings are going to be for, to be totally honest. So he's landed his third. And I'm moving out here. Got some roaches moving down here. Kill off these Hellions, most likely. And gets them. Just continually pumping out all these freaking Hellions. Hellions are so annoying as they're just running all around the map, killing your dudes, your drones, your lings. Not your roaches though. Never your roaches. He gets that Overlord. Blows a scan to get it. I don't know if that was really worth it. The mules are just so good. But at this point he's got 3 command centers up. I'm not sure it really matters. Got an infestation pit going down. +2 missile, +2 melee. Centrifugal hooks almost done. Again, I don't really know what he's going to do with these Banelings. I think that's a bit of a waste of gas, but I guess we'll see. Oh, got some Overlord drops coming in. Sweet. I don't see that very often. Uh-oh. No. Oh my god, that is so unlucky he saw that. And that just sucks. Well, actually does not get a single Overlord. That's... oh, but there's... he's all over it. There's no way he's going to get this. See, that's the problem with mech, is it's so slow that it's really hard to deal with this mobile Zerg army. He's got a tank positioned in his main. Pretty nice. Got another one up. Let's see what this does. Not a whole lot. Sheth taking his double expanding, actually. He is 5th and 6th bases. Terran's still on 3 bases. A drop going on down here, or just some pooping of creep. And still, let's look at the... whoa, that's pretty cool. I didn't know I could do that. Thought this Viking just shooting away up here at his 5th expo. Gonna go and deal with it, maybe, sometime. Oh yeah, just sending one roach up there. Viking's so low. We got a couple Hellions sneaking on up here. Not really. Oh, moving on back. And here we go. Sheth's just cleaning up that mineral line. Another drop, Overlord drop coming down here. More roaches streaming up to this battle. Kills so many workers. Look at the units lost here. Still favoring GosuSonKiE somehow. Got both these expos finished. Get some queens going down here maybe. Some point. We got a 4th expo finally going down for GosuSonKiE. Let's see what's going on. Production tab 2-2 going down for GosuSonKiE. Got a Greater Spire starting for Liquid Sheth. Doing very good on his upgrades. Almost on 3-3. keeping that upgrade lead from SonKiE. Got a huge tank Thor push coming out here. What is all of his Hellions? Where are these Hellions? Some Vikings. Where are... Okay, here they are. Just getting massacred by the roaches. And he cleans it up. I think this is very smart by Sheth, doing these drops, especially against a meching Terran player. It's just so frustrating to deal with. Got a medevac full of some blue flame Hellions. Some spine crawlers coming up. It's not going to do a whole lot. He gets 2 drones. One drone. One drone killed from that. Just continually pumping out all of these units. Mech units. Whatever. Streaming down. Oh, he sees those Vikings. I might turn around if I was him. That hatchery is kind of low. For landed Viking could definitely kill a queen, or not, or run away. Oh, there we go. Oh, huge tank push coming up here. Nice. Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna get cleaned up. Let's see if Sheth has what he needs to deal with this. I don't know. Oh, we got tons of Broodlords. Let's see what is that. 6 Broodlords morphing in. We should deal with this just fine. Only 2 Thors. Only thing that can even shoot up. It gets surrounded by those broodlings very easily. That's loud. Corruptor just randomly over here getting shot. So let's see here. Production tab. Got, whoa, tons of Zerglings coming out. Is the Broodlord gonna finish? Gotta get up there. It's finished. Move him back, Sheth. Move him back. Move him back. Or don't. Alright. Don't move him back. Yeah, see, this is what I mean right here. They just get surrounded, and then you can just kind of run away with the Broodlords. And that's it. That is totally cleaned up. Where are those Vikings? I know he has Vikings out. 2. That's not going to be enough. Huh. Good macro by SonKiE, keeping up his production even while in battle. It's pretty basic stuff, but still. Some drones. Switching up here to this 6th. 5th or 6th, whatever. Okay, so 5th. He did end up killing that. Sorry, I missed that. SonKiE just turtling up on 4 bases. Got a planetary down here. He could just park a tank up here and just get the extra mules and scans, but I guess planetary is not a big deal. At this point, I don't think mules are really a huge deal. Oh, it is 44 drones to 63, 44 SCVs to 63 drones. Got 9 Broodlords out, 5 Corruptors, protect from the Vikings, and only 5 Vikings, so I really feel like he needs much more than that to deal with these Broodlords. I mean, yeah, he'll be able to kill off the Corruptors, but the Broodlords will just still sit there and do so much damage. Just so much damage, and that's just really how it goes. I mean, just Broodlords are just awesome units, and you need a lot of Vikings to take care of them. They've got a lot of health, they do a lot of damage, and even if they've got nothing to defend them, they're just going to do so much damage while they're alive in that time that the Corruptors the Vikings are killing them. The Broodlords will just clean up your army, and you'll have the Zerg will have enough of a ground army to where, I mean, what are the Vikings going to do? Fly around and kill your 50 bajillion overlords? I mean, I really don't think that's going to be enough. Now we got another push coming out. Definitely going to be able to take out this expansion if he scouts it, which he will. So that's a little victory for Terran player here, but I don't think it really matters. I can't help but feel that Sheth is in the lead right now. I mean, well, maybe not. Maybe I am just blowing smoke up your ass. But I really feel like Sheth's gonna end up winning this game. I have not watched it, so I was just kidding about that. So I don't actually know. But here we go. Completely undefended tanks with these Brood Lords. And again, the Vikings, and doesn't get it, but the Vikings are just gonna, or I'm sorry, the Brood Lords are just gonna clean these tanks up before the Vikings can kill off the Brood Lords. He needs way more Vikings to kill off these things. Yeah, this is exactly what I expected. So smart. I am just so smart. We got a little drop going up here, which looks like it just cleaned up the drone. So, I mean, you know what? Zerg. Sheth. Come on, Sheth. Don't make me look bad here, Sheth. Pull it together, man. He did clean up the army, but he's just... Now he's got 7 Vikings out with these 5 Corruptors. Or 6 now. Just really not gonna... Where's the 6th Corruptor? Nice surround, or not. Almost gets the surround. He traps that one. Got some infestors on out of here. I really feel like Zerg's gonna have to GG here pretty soon. Just the supply differential is pretty brutal. He has no mining, none at all. He's got some mining going on back here, but that's not gonna cut it unless he just does some ridiculous damage with these Brood Lords. I can't see him pulling a win here. The cuddly little Sheth got defeated by this Korean Terran. Korean Terrans, man, they're scary. They are definitely scary. Very, very good. Now he will get this planetary, but I just don't know what matters. I mean, how many bases does he have? Mineable bases. He's got 1 mineable base. 1. And Terran, let's see. He's got some minerals here, very few. He's got a pretty healthy expansion. I mean, running pretty dry, but it's better than what you can say for Sheth. And a very healthy expansion, but going down. So, you know what? Maybe... Yep, nope. That is definitely not good. You have 9 roaches, 1 corruptor, and infestor, and there's the GG. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys